Hi, we're back.
Hey. Oh, we just kind of went down another road
We did.
after our last video.
Yeah. This one's a little more personal,
Yeah.
but it's so important. I mean, my part of it that I'll share, but why don't you start with how we kind of started with it?
Well, we were just, I don't even know if I can. We were
I know,
talking
it was
about
so good. We probably should have been recording,
the masculine and the feminine.
Yeah.
And that's actually a piece that people are not really excited about. Like, people are not wanting to watch that video. But I wanted...
Well, and I think a lot of... Oh,
go ahead.
I was just thinking, like, it's hard to explain it, too.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain the masculine and feminine because what we see outside is the, what we think is sexy or whatever is the guy bringing home the bacon, and I don't know. Even now I'm like, I don't even know, like, what is that? What does that really mean? Because to me, that's really not great.
Yeah.
That doesn't really excite
encapsulate, right, kind of what you want in a marriage.
Exactly.
Like maybe when you're young and you're like, oh my God, that's really sexy or whatever.
Right.
Before you know them mentally, emotionally, and
It's
spiritually,
right.
It is just the physical.
Yeah.
And then once you get into a relationship with them, you're like, whoa, wait, the physical isn't cutting it.
Yeah.
I need more.
Yeah.
And one of the things you were talking about someone that you follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone I
Who
follow on
has
Instagram. Yeah.
Some great masculine energy.
Yes.
And it's true masculine energy.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit?
Yeah, I'll try to explain it because it's difficult because it's a feeling. It's just this it reverberates off of him. Like you can't see it. It's just kind of like, and not to take anything away from my husband at all, but it's just like, he does not care about what anybody thinks. He shows up authentically. He holds himself accountable. He will call himself out when he's wrong. He will be challenged, but then he'll say it back because he's full confidence. Mm-hmm. He also honors and worships the feminine energy.
I love that. And that's the part that got me when you were saying that.
And I feel it. Like, it's just like...
He just respects.
He respects
the feminine energy. And what do you define as the feminine energy?
Just the softness, the nurturing, the
intuition,
the
flexibility.
The feelings. I mean, it's just like the
feelings, the connections, the wisdom of the body, all of that stuff.
All of it.
Yeah.
And he fully respects it 100%. And he's always saying, man up, man up, man up to the guys. You need to man up. You need to man up. But men don't know what that means.
Right.
And so when we were talking is we have to then show up authentically. This is kind of our other video. We show up authentically, feminine energy, to then be able to show the men that it's okay. We have the feminine energy part. You then can be that masculine piece. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but we both have, all males and females have the feminine and masculine energy. It's just that it's kind of skewed right now, and we don't really know what is the feminine, what is the masculine. And when I think, again, we're going back to our other videos, the authentic, vulnerable, holding ourselves accountable, when two people show up like that, you can't deny that vibration. You can't deny that energy. Mm-mm. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. And I felt it with my husband just a few nights ago where we had a very tough conversation. He came in authentically and showed up vulnerable, authentic, and it was like sparks. Yeah. I mean, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, whoa, this is what this feels like. This is what I want. This is what we need. Mm-hmm. And then a couple of days later, I even talked to him about it, and he goes, yeah, I felt it too.
Yeah.
So we didn't talk about it in the moment, but we both felt it. And then later we're able to then express it, because I said it first and expressed what I was feeling around it. And then he was like, oh, I felt it too.
Yeah.
And I said, see, it's a feeling. And he's like, I get it. So he got it.
Absolutely. And I think the piece that I resonated with so much is this worshiping, reverence, respect for the other energy.
Yeah.
And then part of our job is to authentically show up with reverence to what they're bringing, what their energy is. Like if we're in a relationship that's masculine, feminine, we understand our feminine.
Yeah.
We understand the gifts of that.
Right.
The gifts of the wisdom, the intuition, the feeling, the connection in that way. But then really respect that the masculine is a builder, that they're a fighter, that they're, you know, and
that strength that
they have, strength, that I want to say like the immobility, but it's like this kind of
empowerment. I don't know.
We're flexible there, and it's not inflexible.
No,
but
it's the stability, like the stable strength.
And it's just so beautiful. And I think in our society, women do not have reverence for that masculine energy. Now, has it been abused?
Oh,
sure.
Gosh, so much. And I think that's why it's just kind of like when you find it and see it, you're just like, wow, that's power.
Yeah, exactly.
And that can change everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, it can change so much. And I don't know what else I was going to say.
No, I just think that beginning to really appreciate not only your feminine gifts. And really tapping into that and really understanding how you feel and what your wisdom is, but also with reverence for your husband and his masculine traits, and really looking to support that and bring that out.
And exactly, really knowing what that is.
Exactly.
Because he doesn't even know.
Right.
He's always like, I don't know, can you help me with that? I'm like, I don't know. But I know what I can do for myself to help myself, so then that way I think then that helps bring his out.
You grow each other.
We grow,
I mean, you grow each other as you're authentically trying to figure it out.
Right.
And be more of that.
Yeah.
It just makes the other more powerful. And if you have respect, then you want that.
Exactly.
You're not fearful of like his masculine energy coming out and being like, oh, you can't do that. You know, I mean, I think
because
so
I think it's been so skewed so much.
Triggered.
Exactly. It's just that strength, the power, like domineering,
the aggressive,
right?
It's taken
where
negative.
That's not true, authentic masculine energy. It's not aggressive.
Yeah.
It's respectful. It's just
powerful.
It's powerful.
It's strong.
Yes.
But it's not aggressive. It has no need for aggression.
No.
And so you're looking to cultivate and foster that in your marriage, right?
Yeah.
In your man.
Yeah.
And help him to understand that and know that and know that and him to be completely secure.
Yes.
That you want to see that you value that.
Exactly. Oh yeah. And that is just so sexy.
It is. It's and the more you can encourage his expression of that and let him know and communicate that to him without getting on your feminine soapbox. It's like if you're truly feminine, you would have no need to get on a soapbox.
No, not at all. And then we would respect one another and it would just flow. And it would just be that feeling of just the sparks. It's just the beautiful energy.
So the sparks are there, and they can come back.
Exactly.
But it's when you foster the spiritual and the emotional, and you link it to the physical. That the sparks are still there.
Oh yeah.
Man,
and
that's
you can
good
do it.
stuff. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.